Well, I think what the Senate President is trying to say is that, look, there is a law that defines what constitutes terrorism in Nigeria, and that is the Terrorism Prevention Act of 2011, and I think there was an amendment of that act in 2013. That act in Section 1, subsection 3, actually defines all the things that will make any organization in Nigeria to be a terrorist organization. It gave all the graphic explanation and definition of any organization that is engaged in all the acts that are actually defined by that act to be a terrorist act. And also, the act itself provided a procedure for any organization to be dubbed a terrorist organization or to be prescribed by any agency. And so if you do not in any way follow the procedure that the law itself has outlined for you now to prescribe that organization, then that act will be regarded as illegal, not in accordance with the law. Neither the military command nor the governors of, or the governor of any state has any right under the law as presently constituted to call any organization a terrorist organization, because the act itself set out the persons authorized by that act and the procedure they have to follow. It's a judicial process, actually. It is either the Attorney General of the Federation or the National Security Advisor or the IGP, that is the Inspector General of Police, with the approval of the President, that can bring an application to a Federal High Court judge. And that means that application will be taken in chambers. It means it will be taken ex parte. And then it's when you now present all that evidence, I have said, of those acts that constitute a terrorist act before the court. It's a matter of evidence. The court will look at those, whatever you have presented, and then goes ahead to make a pronouncement, after which that particular pronouncement of the court will be published in a gazette, in an official gazette, or in 2 national newspapers, or in any other forum or fora that the court will prescribe. It's only when you have complied with that you can now say that that particular organization is prescribed in accordance with the law. And why that law is made is this particular organization that has been prescribed has a right of bringing a further application before the court and saying, no, the information that was given to you as a judge was wrong. We are not an illegal organization. We are not a terrorist organization, and look at the evidence to show that we are not. The court can also look at that evidence presented by that organization and reverse itself